Who is Elon Musk? Elon Musk is a South African-born American industrial engineer, entrepreneur, who co-founded PayPal and founded aerospace transportation services company SpaceX. He is also one of the early investors in Tesla, an electric car company, and now the chief executive officer of the firm as well. His success and personal style has given rise to comparisons to other colorful tycoons from U.S. history, including Steve Jobs, Howard Hughes, and Henry Ford. He was named the richest person in the world with an estimated net worth of $220 billion as of June 2022. Musk first achieved that distinction in 2021, surpassing Amazon.com Incorporated, Amazon, founder Jeff Bezos. Let's look briefly at the life of the man who has scaled the pinnacle of the business world. Early life and education. Elon Reeve Musk was born in June 28, 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa, the oldest of 3 children. His father was a South African engineer, his mother a Canadian model and nutritionist. After his parents divorced in 1980, Musk lived primarily with his father. He would later dub his father a terrible human being. Almost every evil thing you could possibly think of, he has done. He has described his childhood as difficult, colored by his parents' divorce, bullying at school and his own difficulty reading social cues due to Asperger's syndrome. He soon fled home for college, moving to Canada and then the US, where he studied economics and physics at the University of Pennsylvania, an Ivy League college. Technology became an escape for Musk. At 10, he became acquainted with programming using a Commodore VIC-20, an early and relatively inexpensive home computer. Before long, Musk had become proficient enough to create Blastar, a video game in the style of Space Invaders. He sold the basic code for the game to a PC magazine for $500. In one telling incident from his childhood, Musk and his brother planned to open a video game arcade near their school. Their parents nixed the plan. At 17, Musk moved to Canada. He would later obtain Canadian citizenship through his mother. After emigrating to Canada, Musk enrolled in Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario. It was there that he met Justine Wilson, an aspiring writer. They would marry and have 5 sons together, twins and triplets, before divorcing in 2008. After 2 years at Queen's University, Musk transferred to the University of Pennsylvania. Musk graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree in physics, in addition to a Bachelor of Arts in economics from the Wharton School. The 2 majors foreshadowed Musk's career, but it was physics that left the deepest impression. What did Elon Musk accomplish? Musk has created several successful firms since he left Stanford University in 1997. That year, he created the first company, Zip2. The firm, which provided maps and business directories to online newspapers, was bought by Compaq in 1999. Then he created X.com, which eventually merged with PayPal, which went public in 2001, and in 2002 eBay bought the firm for $1.5 billion. Musk used most of the proceeds from his PayPal stake to found Space Exploration Technologies Corporation, the rocket's developer commonly known as SpaceX. By his own account, Musk spent $100 million to found SpaceX in 2002. SpaceX became the first company to successfully relaunch and land at the first stage of an orbital rocket in late 2017. In 2020, SpaceX made history on May 30th, after it flew NASA astronauts Doug Hurley and Bob Behnken to space aboard its Crew Dragon spacecraft using a Falcon 9 rocket. SpaceX also developed the Dragon spacecraft, which carries supplies to the International Space Station, ISS. Dragon can carry as many as 7 astronauts, and it had a crewed flight carrying astronauts Doug Hurley and Robert Behnken to the ISS in 2020. Musk has publicized plans to send an astronaut to Mars by 2025 in a collaborative effort with NASA. In addition to being CEO of SpaceX, Musk was also chief designer in building the Falcon rockets, Dragon, and Starship. Tesla. In 2004, Musk invested heavily in Tesla, an electric car company, as he believed electric vehicles to be the future of mobility. 2 years after introducing the first car, Tesla, in 2008, introduced the Model S sedan, which was praised by automotive critics for its performance and design. The company eventually made him a billionaire at the age of 40 in 2012. Musk, as the CEO of Tesla, landed himself in several controversies which resulted in stocks tanking by a huge margin. In 2018, Musk ran into trouble after his tweet falsely claimed that he had secured funding and was considering taking Tesla private at $420 per share. It resulted in both him and Tesla paying a $20 million fine and Musk agreeing to step down as chairman of Tesla's board. However, despite controversies, Tesla stocks have continued to grow, adding to his wealth. Twitter. Musk joined the social media service Twitter in 2009, and, as at Elon Musk, he became one of the most popular accounts on the site, with more than 85 million followers as of 2022. A frequent poster on the messaging network, Musk disclosed a 9.2% stake in Twitter in April 2022. Twitter responded by offering Musk a seat on the board, which he accepted before declining days later. Musk then sent a bear hug letter to Twitter's board proposing to buy the company at $54.20 per share. Twitter's board adopted a poison pill provision to discourage Musk from accumulating an even larger stake. But they ultimately accepted Musk's offer after he disclosed $46.5 billion in committed financing for the deal in a securities filing. Elon Musk's net worth was estimated at $220 billion as of June 2022, making him the wealthiest human on the planet. Married life. Elon Musk has been divorced 3 times, twice from his second wife, Tallulah Riley. From 2018 to 2022, he had been in a relationship with the Canadian singer-songwriter Claire Elise Boucher, professionally known as Grimes, with whom he has a son in 2020 and a daughter in 2022. They remain best friends. He also has 5 sons from his first marriage to Justine Musk. The bottom line: Musk's early interests in philosophy, science fiction, and fantasy novels are reflected in his idealism and concern with human progress and in his business career. He works in fields he has identified as crucial to humanity's future, notably the transition to renewable energy sources, space exploration, and the Internet. Musk has defied critics, disrupted industries, and made the most money anyone ever has from PayPal, Tesla Motors, SolarCity, and SpaceX.